Gaither Tool Company and Gaither Europe BV are proud to present a complete line of unique and patented products for the tyre and transportation industry. Applying Gaither's Super Slickum is the primary step before the dismounting, mounting or inflation of any truck tyre. A fine bead of Super Slickum between the tyre and wheel should be applied before removing the valve core. This allows the lubricant to penetrate as the air escapes, making the breakdown process much easier. The boa constrictor slides over the valve stem and attaches to the airline, creating a vacuum inside the tyre. This high-pressured vacuum system breaks the bead of the tyre away from the wheel in approximately 15 seconds, therefore eliminating the use of a hammer. The bead vise is a patented product developed to break the bead on EVA or hump wheels. These wheels require the tyre to be pushed down past the safety hump, which is located just below the flange of the wheel, before the tyre can be dismounted. The bead vise attaches to a stud hole on the wheel and is driven down by an impact gun or torque wrench. The bead vise adapter was developed for EVA wheels that have the safety hump on both sides, therefore requiring both beads to be pushed down before being dismounted. In addition, the adapter allows the bead vise to be used on all sizes of truck tyres, including 17.5 and 19.5 inch wheels. Gaither's Bead Saver system is a complete toolkit for mounting and dismounting all sizes of tubeless truck tyres. After both beads are loose from the wheel, the clevis is placed on the sidewall of the tyre and inserted between the tyre and the wheel. Insert the crook end of the lever bar into the back side of the clevis. Pull the bar across the tyre until the bead reaches the top of the wheel. Reinsert the crook end in order to finish dismounting the first bead. Insert the beaver tail until the rollers are flush with the sidewall. Let the assembly fall and pull up on the bar. The bead keepers are used to eliminate standing on the tyre and to keep it from sliding out of position during the mounting process. Use only the tip of the spoon end to mount the tyre and slide one bead keeper toward the bar to hold the tyre in place. Rubber-coated bead keepers are also available to protect aluminium wheels. The Bead Saver system can also be used on all wide-base truck tyres. Always be sure to insert the clevis on the proper side of the wheel. In order to change 17.5 and 19.5 inch tyres, it is not necessary to insert the wings between the tyre and wheel. For extremely tight beads on any size of tyre, the clevis assist should be used along with the spoon end to create a lever system that forces the clevis between the tyre and wheel. In order to mount stiff tyres, it may be necessary to use the on-off plate. The plate provides more leverage and surface area with less chance of damaging the bead of the tyre. The newest member of the Gaither tool family is the J1. This two-piece system can be used to mount and dismount all standard truck tyres without picking the tyre up. The first bead is dismounted using the clevis and the crook end in the same manner as the Bead Saver system. In order to dismount the second bead, the J end is inserted between the tyre and wheel and under the second bead. Allow the notch of the J end to rest on the flange of the wheel. Walk across the tyre and press down on the bar. Use the tip of the crook end to mount the second bead. Gaither's solution to any tyre that will not inflate is the bead booster. This tool is available for sale everywhere in the world except in the USA. The tank can be pressurized up to 11 bar. Be sure to connect a continuous flow of air to the valve stem before using the booster. Stand opposite the valve stem. Rest the double barrel on the flange of the wheel and open the quick release valve to allow a blast of air to set the bead. Caution! As soon as the bead is set, all tyres should be moved into an approved tyre safety cage and inflated to recommended operating pressure. For more information about these exciting tools, contact Gaither Tool Company or Gaither Europe BV for a dealer near you.